This video is brought to you by War Thunder. Hello everyone. Take a look at my beautiful vessel over there. Isn't she magnificent? Complete with golden trims, state-of-the-art weaponry, and even a private chef. It took me 67 years to pay off my mortgage for that beauty, but I think it was worth every penny. Wait, what video is this again? Damn, that sucks. Oh well. In the last video, my friend Corn and I challenged ourselves to try and beat Sea of Thieves without a ship. We could not by any means board or even look at our own vessel, nor could we steal anyone else's for a prolonged period. We were bound to either a rowboat or just straight up swimming it to reach our final goal of pirate legend. This went surprisingly well for the first few days, at least up until the Golden Glory event finished. Then all of our efforts came to a grinding halt, and at about 1/3 of the way through our challenge, we gave up. Until now. The date was the 22nd of March, 2025, and a new event in Sea of Thieves was beginning, a community weekend. If the community were to hit a set number of Twitch watch time goals over the course of said weekend, reputation bonus would be a whopping 2.5 times, even more than the standard 2 times of Golden Glory from the previous video. Not only that, but Corn and I had recruited some additional help from some old friends to help us complete our Pirate Legend goal, who of course were bound to the same rules we were. So, with some additional man and woman power, plus the potential huge community weekend bonuses, could we finally beat Sea of Thieves with no ship? Well, there's only one way to find out. We begin today at Port Merrick, once again scuttling our ship. This recording was done during my subathon livestream from earlier in the year, so apologies about the obnoxious counter at the top left and the even more obnoxious face on your screen. To get to Pirate Legend and beat the game, we need to get to level 50 in Gold Hoarders, Merchants, and Order of Souls. And starting today at day 4, we had 26 Gold Hoarders, 31 Merchants, and 25 Order of Souls. My body basilisk was the first to jump on with me today, so we both swam out from the outpost to try and find ourselves a rowboat in the direction of a Fort of Fortune. Famously one of the best world events in the game, packed with a ton of treasure, and most importantly, it could be completed on foot with no ship. What a fantastic start to the video. Oh, you're kidding.
Oh no.
That sucks. It despawned. Man, the only thing that would cheer me up right now is starting to one of the greatest and in-depth military PvP games ever created. Like War Thunder, the most comprehensive, compendious, and extensive vehicle combat game ever made. And the sponsor of this video. Are you a fan of military history? Well, you're a nerd. But that's okay, because War Thunder has got you covered with its immersive military battles, brilliant sound design, and extremely high-quality renders of the most powerful war machines of all time. Do you love less than 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations? Well, that's a shame, because War Thunder has over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations, with a huge range, from armored cars all the way to silly-looking biplanes. What do I like about War Thunder the most? You'll never get that information out of me. Okay, fine. It's the in-depth customization of every single vehicle in the game to make it unique to me. Very cool. Join a global community of over 95 million players in thrilling PvP battles for a whopping gigantic price tag of $0 dues, which of course is my home country, Australia's official currency. That's 0 Cambodian rial, 0 South African rand, and 0 Vietnamese dong. It doesn't matter where you live in the world, War Thunder is completely free to play, and even better, is not just on PC, but Xbox, PlayStation, and mobile too. You must download and play War Thunder right now using the link in my description or the pinned comment below and receive amazing gifts. If you're a new player or a returning player after 6 months, you can expect things like the Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and a whole week of premium account, but only for a limited time. Thank you, War Thunder, for sponsoring this video. Now, back to the mission. Anyway, during that sponsored segment, I'd managed to locate myself a rowboat. Now we could actually do things. Very cool. So I went to pick up Bass, but I got a little sidetracked as there was a sunken siren rock thingy that would have some relatively easily accessible loot. After a little bit of parkour and a little bit of combat, said loot was ours. Now, typically, once you'd loaded all the treasure into a mermaid statue, you just take the statue up too. But that would spawn us on our boat, which obviously isn't allowed, so it was an annoying swim back up to the surface for us. Our next stop, a sea fort. Just like in the last video, sea forts, siren shrines and treasuries, and skeleton camps were going to be a constant way of earning treasure without the need for a boat, as they don't require a voyage. What would take priority over these, however, would be world events, specifically ones that don't require a ship. The Burning Blade and the Ghost fleets could be conquered with just a rowboat, but the amount of effort just wasn't really worth it. What was definitely worth it, however, were the 3 types of forts: regular, fortunes, and damned. Damned being the biggest possible prize we could acquire on this challenge. Only problem was, to find ourselves one, we'd either have to steal it from other players or steal the summoning items from other players, as the only way to summon a Fort of the Damned was either with voyages or a way to store lantern flames, which we just can't do on a rowboat. The only other world event we could try to complete is an Ashen Winds event, as it's another land-based one. Skeleton fleets and Kraken events were both completely off the table, as they legitimately don't spawn without a ship. So, in our list of priorities for the rest of our challenge, Fort of the Damned being the highest, then Fort of Fortune, then regular Fort or Ashen event, and then our standard grind of sea forts, siren things, and skelly camps. And of course, this is Sea of Thieves, so we could always just steal our treasure too. Anyway, during my monologuing, we'd finished that sea fort, completed a skelly camp, a siren treasury, and witnessed a mythical flying ship. What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that shit? Something flew on the right side of my screen. But it was at this moment we'd realized a really big problem. A threat to the rest of our entire challenge. Someone in the Twitch chat had warned me about how loot will despawn on a rowboat after a while, as it doesn't count as a ship. I was skeptical of this at first, as we literally never noticed that in part 1 of this challenge, but I soon realized that they were onto something while I was counting the loot. Where did one of the ammo crates go? Did you move it? Yeah, one of the ammo crates is just gone. So that's not good. That was like that was one of the first things I put on the... Wait, so was the storage crate.
Oh, shit. He wasn't lying.
Jim wasn't lying. Turns out treasure did seem to despawn after about 2-ish hours of not being touched on a rowboat. Obviously, this was a major issue because A, we were literally like 25 hours into this challenge at this point and had been completely unaware of this. So a lot of our treasure over the last few days of the challenge very easily could have despawned and we were none the wiser. And B, the community weekend event that we'd planned this challenge in was yet to begin. And once it had begun, we wouldn't see the maximum multiplier for a good portion into the event, as the watch hours had to build up over the weekend before they'd reach the maximum 2.5 times. Our plan was to just stack on the rowboat for a while, but now that was at risk. The only and very annoying solution to this issue was every hour or so, we'd need to pick up every piece of treasure on our rowboat and place it back down, resetting the despawn timer on each item, until we eventually sell later on. So after the first reset of our treasure, it was to a freshly spawned skull fort, where in all of my Sea of Thieves experience and skill, I had died. And by this point, Bass had split up on a different rowboat, so he was unable to res too. That's okay, I'll just swim back. I'm fucking dead. Fuck! I got double shocked! Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, the rest of day 4 is incredibly boring to watch. It's just sea fort after treasury, after sea fort, blah 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 blah. I want to show you all of this in some kind of entertaining manner. My go-to would be some kind of classy montage of treasure collecting and time passing. But the board has told me it's just too early in the video for a montage. And you can't just shit in the hallway. This is why we have bathrooms. God, you can't do anything these days, can you? Well, you know what I say to that, board? I say... Many hours of boring PvE grinding was now complete, and we were heading to the outpost to sell our haul. By this point, the community weekend bonus was at level 3, so the multiplier for today was going to be 1.5 times. Obviously not ideal considering the 2.5 times was probably only about 6 hours away, but myself, Corn, and Bass were easy little guys, so this was going to have to do. Also, another element of community weekends was a thing called pop-up plunder, where every few hours Sea of Thieves would put a clue up on their social media pages as to where the next pop-up plunder would be. You'd have to figure it out and race to the location before anyone else on your server to claim yourself a random rare reward. This was obviously pretty difficult for us as we were only on a rowboat, so anyone with an actual ship could just outpace us to the location with ease. But we somehow got lucky and did secure ourselves one pop-up plunder, which we pulled one of the highest tier Order of Souls treasures out of, giving us a nice boost to the Order of Souls now that it was selling time. As we hauled ourselves as close to the sell points as possible, Ass got a little toasty. You're toasty there, mate. Don't die. I need you to sell. And after a full hour, the selling was complete. We managed to get ourselves to level 40 merchants, 33 order, and level, get out of the fucking way. 31 gold hoarders. If you're wondering why merchants are seemingly so far ahead, we have been selling every miscellaneous item to merchants, as they're the most annoying faction of the 3 to level. So, an extremely uneventful day, but we were still making our way to that triple 50 goal of Pirate Legend. So, let's keep up the grind. Day 5. Day 5 immediately begins with a little bit of action. A sloop happened to be pulling up to the outpost that I'd spawned at. With our ship already scuttled, they were none the wiser to our presence. There's 2 of them. There's 2 of them.
PvP sneak steals.
PvP snake steals.
Should we just jump them?
Yeah, I'm about to board them. Dead?
Eating?
Don't die.
Killed him.
Take their loot. Take their loot.
Oh, he's back.
I'm selling. I'm selling.
I died.
Oh, fuck. These guys seem to be obsessed with blunder bombs, so I thought I'd give them a taste of their own medicine. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Ow. Oh, shit. I'm out of food. Fuck. He missed. No! I need food. Oh, no! I didn't know he saw me go that way. Yo, we did it. We got 2 free treasures. Anyway, after our epic heist, we'd spawned a Galleon's grave. Yo, I wonder what's in his barrel.
Oh.
And it was once again time to find ourselves a rowboat. The cavalry had arrived today as my friend Lady Valiant had also jumped in to help us out on our challenge.
Hello.
Hi, Val. I bet you're
Hi.
excited for swimming. Luckily, Bass found our first rowboat relatively quickly, and better yet, a Fort of Fortune was active on the server. Let's hope that this one doesn't despawn like yesterday's. On our way over, however, we rode on by 2 sloops that seemed to be engaged in battle, which didn't really bother us. We had bigger fish to fry. That was until one of those sloops seemed to have spotted us. Should we hitch a ride? Let's dock the rowboat on the back of their ship. Hey, I'm walking here. Hey.
What's going on?
Hey, I'm walking here. Watch where you're going, guys.
Oh no.
Hey, what are you doing?
What's Wick? What the fuck?
Wait, it's Vix. I know Vix. Dude, get on the rowboat. What are you doing?
What are you doing, dude? You're throwing.
It's slippery. You can't blame him.
We were fighting another sloop, and then we fucking I saw a rowboat, and I was like, what the fuck? So I shot at it, and I couldn't hit the shot, and I was like, alright, well, we're gonna sink these guys and see what this rowboat's doing, and then I just see you on the rowboat.
Let's all just sit in the rowboat.
Big
This is
man.
our taxi.
Alright, we're gonna go to the fort now. What the fuck? Dude, what are the chances?
That is pretty funny.
Hopeful.
This is much better than rowing.
Yeah.
This is so funny. Thanks for the ride, guys.
Thank you.
Big ups.
Yeah.
5 stars on Uber.
Enjoy.
Well, that was convenient. Maybe hitching rides off the back of other people's ships was the speedrunner strat. Anyway, thanks to our new friends, we'd actually made it to the Fort of Fortune without it despawning this time. So we started clearing waves of skellies till we reached the final wave with the Ashen Lord boss.
Yo, Robert Jack's going for it.
Yo, fucking Robert Jack's fucking the Ashen Lord up. But this very moment, Brigantine's ship seemed to be on their way over to our almost completed fort. This simply would not do, so we prepared to defend. No, I got no keg here. I do have cannon line, except now I can't see shit. Shout out Ashen Lord. Oh, they're coming straight into the bay. Hey, this could be big.
Oh, are they? Oh, they are.
Yeah,
They actually
yeah.
are.
This is
They
big.
might not
This is
see me
big.
though.
This is big. Fuck.
Oh, there is a keg.
You got a keg?
Yeah. I don't think I can follow them with that keg.
That's
I've
right. No,
got one.
they're
here.
fully set. They're fully raised now. They're fully raised.
Come back into the bay with the keg. Do you want me to just leave the keg here?
Yeah.
Or
Both masks gone, I think. Wait, how did I not get the...
Climbing up ladder.
I'm gonna cannon them.
Yeah.
Oh! I got you.
That hurt. They sunk. We're good.
I sound.
Alright, I bagged one
yeah.
just then.
The best. Rowboat.
He's swimming to the robot?
He's on it. He's stealing the horn. He got the horn.
Yeah, okay.
Straight up horning it right now. He's a bit
Horning
horny.
his shit right now? You got a shark like on your ass too. Where is he?
He's horning away.
Oh, he is horning.
Oh,
away.
I see him in the water. Yeah.
The shark's after
Hit him
him.
once.
I don't have range.
Can't see him. We did manage to catch them off guard pretty badly, except for that one guy that got away with our horn. Damn you, horn thief! But with them taken care of, we completed the fort, loaded up all the treasure onto our rowboat, and witnessed a poor mermaid drowning. I can see a mermaid like stuck in the like swimming down animation, but not swimming down. By this point in the community weekend, we had reached the 2.5 times maximum multiplier for reputation. Meaning today we didn't need to stack and reset our loot. We could just head straight over to an outpost and sell. The only problem with selling an outpost with no ship is that the game thinks nobody's on the island, and it's safe to spawn in a new crew and a new ship here. If a ship spawned right now, that would be really bad news for us, as we'd now unloaded all of our treasure onto the dock. Oh.
Oh, galleon. They just spawned. Fresh spawn.
Oh my god.
Oh.
You
That's
gotta
not-
kill him.
Wait, that's
You gotta
really
kill him.
bad.
Go to the tavern.
Yeah, sorry, you're gonna sell that. I'm just trying to make sure I sell.
Yeah.
And then just like drop their sails and get them out of here.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Don't die. They're voting for stuff?
They're dead.
Luckily, we spooked these guys enough that they just immediately quit. So we were safe to sell the rest of our treasure. Anyway, we decided after that to find ourselves a fresh server. So we did the usual swim, found a rowboat, and we found ourselves a ship to potentially mess with. Now, they were parked at an outpost, which meant the chances of them having loot for us to steal were pretty low. But remember how I said free rides could be the speedrunner strat in this video? Well, that was what we had in mind for our little sloop friend. And as long as we didn't just blatantly use their ship as if it was our own, we'd still be within the rules of our challenge. Get the merms here. All right, dock the boat. He's on the deck. He's a ghost guy, right? I can see his legs. This is good. I hope we can get a lift.
I mean, unless it's AFK, how did they not like hear that? But that's fine.
I'm pretty sure he is AFK. Wait,
Yeah.
I might go some shopping for some food actually.
All right, yeah, do that. Oh,
He's
they're
moving.
alive.
He's moving.
They know.
Hello? Yeah, we're waiting for our lift. Can you get us going,
Yeah.
please?
Oh,
We're ready.
oh, sorry.
Yeah, we're ready to go.
My smoker.
Oh, yeah, no, you're all good. You have rights. So we're good to go now.
Yeah, human rights.
Alright.
Yeah.
Where's your stop? Where do you need to be dropped off at?
This is so good. Here we go.
The Devil's Roar. Devil's Ridge. I think.
Alright, yeah, sure.
Devil's Thirst.
Devil's Thirst, sorry.
Alright,
Devil's
that'll be
Devil's
the-
Thirst.
Alright, we'll calculate the payment when we get there.
Yeah,
I'll start
fantastic.
billing
Amazing. Awesome. Thank you. This has got to be my favorite part of this silly pirate game. And you just drop strangers into a silly situation and they just immediately play along. No questions asked. And as you're about to see, we were beginning a story here much bigger than we could have imagined.
Oh, what a challenge.
Wow, all these
Jeez.
Ubers. Oh,
Well, might I offer you some refreshments on your journey?
oh,
have,
that would be
mango.
lovely, actually. Yeah, thank you.
This is
We also have
fantastic.
the
sis.
very popular.
Oh, wow, this is...
dragon fruit
Oh, wow, this is
Oh.
exotic. Wow,
Oh.
lovely. Oh shit, he's
No,
pulling up.
it's on the shore.
Wait, this is not the wrong... This is the wrong island. I don't know. He's probably just stopping for fuel. Unknown to our new taxi friend, Aslid had actually already rowed over to our destination, Devil's Thirst, and had dug up the most recent pop-up plunder. Unfortunately, this time it was a storage crate full of rare fish, completely useless to us. So, when we arrived at Basilis's location, we gave him the box of rare fish as payment for our ride. Holy shit.
Taxi! Can I get a ride?
I think there's some more guests on the island.
I need a ride.
Drop
Just
out
drop the
Rowboat.
rowboat.
Just put a new one on. Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Wait.
Alright, next stop. Roaring Traders.
But we weren't quite finished with our ride yet. The only reason we'd even come out to the Devil's Roar was for that pop-up plunder. So instead of rowing all the way back, we booked a return trip. I love how many rowboats
Cheeky
are just
little
here, like
rowboat.
this is some kind of bus stop or something. Coming up Mora's outpost again, however, we ran into some trouble. Lord Lemon, we need a ride, dude. He's looking for the pop-up plunder. He's-
Okay,
No, he's on
are you
cannon.
driving
Yeah,
the
he's on
taxi or
cannon.
something like that?
What's going on?
Getting shot at. I can't believe it. Why would
Oh,
you do
no.
such a thing? What the hell?
I thought we were fighting.
Why would you do that?
Why would you do that, dude? I can't even
Why
res
would
him.
you do that?
What the hell? What the?
What? How?
He's trying to run a business here, dude, and you're
He's
doing
trying
things
to
like
kill
that.
me.
Hey guys.
Hey, Lord Lemon.
How's it going? Wait, I do recognize your voice.
Dude.
I binge watched like 9 of your videos the other day.
Hey. Mwah. Anyway, that was weird. We should dock the rowboat on the other ship now.
It's just behind this one. I brought it back.
Oh yeah, okay. Tony, we should probably all get on the rowboat now. Let's
Oh,
go.
yeah, sure.
What's wrong with this one?
This taxi service has concluded. Shout out to Tony, but you guys are up next, so that's awesome. I'm super excited to get a ride. Yes, we'll have a ride to the world event. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Just stay here then.
What a fantastic turn of events. New friends and a new taxi. We all laughed over a beverage together on our trip out of the Devil's Roar. But too much of a good thing can often lead to very, very bad things, as we were about to find out.
Golly.
Vomiting everywhere. You can hear a bunch of vomiting.
Yeah, there's a lot of vomit.
Gotta say, it's not very cleanly.
What is that smell?
My
Oh.
teammate has a bit of a drinking problem. I've got a problem.
That's alright. Everyone's got their vices.
I have a number if
Yeah.
you'd like it. I know a guy. He's the head of an AA group. You might be interested in.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Did they provide free boost? Can we have an AA meeting?
Yeah, there's free drinks at the AA meetings.
I think we should have a meeting right here.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Useful. Everyone's been talking about this for quite a while, dude. But the alcohol every day, it's getting out of
Is this
control.
an intervention?
It is.
Like, you've changed.
I miss
Since
the
you've been
old
drinking, you've changed.
Geoduck.
I'm sorry,
Not
I
be
recognize
used to be.
you guys.
I miss when we used to hang out and you weren't vomiting everywhere and saying your
Yeah,
top
that was
10
a good
favorite
version
racial
of you.
slurs. That was fucked up,
Oh
dude.
my
You can't,
goodness, I
you
didn't
can't
realize
say
you guys
that.
had noticed this much.
Yeah, I know.
We want the old you.
We just want the best for you, dude. As your longtime friends.
I want you to be the best
Oh
you can
goodness.
be.
Yeah.
Right. I need to turn my life around.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Yes. Where are you
No,
going?
No, don't go for the grog.
What's he getting?
My God, he's really turning his life around. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Yo, it's our old friend, Useful Geodoc. You're back.
You're right, guys. I took a long, hard look at myself. In the reflection of the water barrel, and you're right. You're completely right.
Oh, it's so good to see the old you back, Geodoc. Wow.
I missed you so
Woo.
much.
Man.
What an emotional moment.
I'll remember this moment
I'm
forever.
crying and vomiting. Yeah.
Wait, did you say vomiting, Val? Are you,
No,
okay?
you
Ye-
really
ye-
did.
Are you okay?
Have you been drinking?
Val, we missed the old you.
You used to be so much happier. Remember when we used to just hang out with you and you used to not be vomiting every time?
Oh,
Mm,
I
those were the
didn't
good old
until you
days.
mentioned it. Yeah.
You clearly stopped drinking.
No.
Yeah.
It's so better to see you like this.
Wow, Val. The old Val's back.
It's me.
I love the old Val.
Can we stop by
She's
an
great.
outpost so
So
I can
exciting.
purchase some cosmetics, by the way? It's unrelated to what we're doing right now. Guys, I really need a drink, I think.
Me too.
I've reformed my
What's
ways.
this
Oh,
Oh,
this is good.
guys, I think I've decided to
Have
never
to
drink again.
I'm gonna grab the boat for a second. I've
Oh,
been
we're here already.
really struggling recently, guys. Can I talk about it?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
Let's all have a chat over at the board.
It all started a few years ago when Geodoc actually left me for another man,
Oh my god,
Oh,
I'm so
shit.
sorry. That's
and I fell into a slump, and I was drinking every day, and it was really bad. And I just kept drinking, and I kept sailing boats while under the influence, and it was
My God.
it was all really bad.
I feel like you can make your way back
I'm
to your
feeling
old.
much better now.
Yo, you're back. The old lord's back.
I'm back.
You gotta remember, Toning.
Remember?
Toning, when you drink, it really hurt my feelings.
Hey.
I miss the old you,
All
man.
of us.
I,
And you-
I can't.
When you glassed me last time as well.
Yeah, that was fucked up. When you glass useful,
Yeah,
I
and
remember
a bit of
that. I
the
was there for that.
alcohol Went into my mouth, and then I got addicted. This was right after I broke up with Geodoc.
I remember.
You remember,
He's
Tony?
He's remembering.
Come on.
Come back to us.
I think my name was Tony.
Hello, Toning.
It was.
We're all
I
so
think
proud
I
of you.
I see it now.
You gotta break the cycle, Toning. Come on.
You can do it.
Yeah. I'm back. I'm alive.
Holy
It's gonna
shit.
stick.
Toning. My boy.
We missed you so much.
I can see things clearly now. You're all my friends.
Hurrah.
Wow. Guys, let's head to the
We've all grown
tavern.
So much.
Let's have a celebratory drink, I say. Yeah.
Yeah.
To the tavern, guys.
I love alcohol.
Woo.
I'll drink to that.
Let's drink.
Hey, man, brother.
I love your biggest Guinness
I'm
you got.
relapsing. I'm relapsing. Yeah. Yo, what the did you call me? Hey, you're a piece of shit. You.
I love you.
Hey, f off.
Hey, calm down.
I'll kill you.
And so Wight and his friends all drank the morning away. Yes, I said morning. It was 9 a.m. and they were all hammered. Nothing really ever changes, does it? Ah! Fuck! Ah!
Well, that was weird. What were we doing again? Oh, that's right. The Pirate Legend Challenge with no ship video on youtube.com/itswight. Subscribe, become a YouTube member today. We now had all 4 members of our challenge on. Corn, Bass, Val, and myself. So another fresh server was due. But as we filled our pockets, ready to make our first swim, a sloop once again pulled up to the outpost. Maybe some more stolen treasure was about to come our way.
Golden sailor hull, parrot figurehead.
I'm just doing a tall tale, don't mind.
Ah, he knows.
How did he know? How did you know?
Just one
I
person.
saw you, disguised.
Wow.
Anything worth?
This tail is
he
so
literally
tall.
has nothing. He's just doing a tall tail.
He's doing.
Let's ask him if he could taxi us to
Yeah.
Nurse Island.
Hey, could we get a lift?
Yeah, what's it?
We just need a lift to a rowboat. Once again, we managed to hitch a ride and avoid a swim. Very cool. But once we picked up ourselves a rowboat, our new friend said he'd take us to a brand new Fort of Fortune that had just spawned, which would be ideal as we pretty much had gathered zero treasure from the last 2 hours. When we arrived at said fort, however, we found ourselves a galleon already there. This simply would not do. So we detached our little rowboat to attack as well. Oh, I don't have any chains. That sucks. What the? What? The fuck did this guy go? Jumped over it. What?
Climbing up.
They're eating so much. Oh. Dude, they're all just standing here watching me.
I need help bailing. I need help bailing.
I food ranked. I food ranked! Luckily for me, after another amazing PvP performance, I managed to spawn on an island with not only another rowboat, but a bottle quest island too, meaning I was able to dig up a handful of some very valuable king's chests, which would give us a great boost to our current lowest faction, the Gold Hoarders. Now, my crewmates were able to finish off that galleon after my untimely demise. And even better, they had a couple items of treasure on board. By far, the most valuable item they had was a Skull of Destiny, which is the key to spawning in the best world event in the game, the Fort of the Damned. One of those bad boys would give us a boatload of treasure for all 3 factions we needed for Pirate Legend. And our good news kept coming as Basilisk had secured the main prize of that Fort of Fortune, the Chest of Fortune 2, which we promptly sold, getting us a nice couple levels in Gold Hoarders, before heading back to the fort to collect the rest of the loot we'd left there. We'd even started gathering highly explosive skeleton gunpowder barrels as they gave us decent merchant reputation. Now, I mentioned earlier in the video that this was all filmed during an epic Twitch subathon, where generous people would subscribe to the Twitch channel and the stream length would extend. I had been live for roughly the last 40 hours or so by this point, and in those 40 hours, I had had a grand total of 4 hours sleep. So it was safe to say I was pretty eepy. The problem was, the challenge wasn't over, and we had yet to complete our very own Fort of the Damned to secure some of the best treasure we could find with that Skull of Destiny from earlier, along with a few ritual skulls we just collected from an Ashen event. The treasure from a couple of those forts, plus the abundant amount of treasure we were starting to bring in as a 4-man team, could actually put us very close to completing this challenge entirely and hitting Pirate Legend without ever using a ship. The thing is, a Fort of the Damned is probably the riskiest thing we could do for this challenge. It's extremely high risk, high reward. As the second we summon one, every other player on the server will see this big ugly cloud in the sky and know exactly what we're up to. On top of that, we'd have a much harder time defending it too, with the whole no ship thing. So the team and I decided it was best I had a little nap, so I could truly lock in for those forts. So I hit the hay for a couple hours, while the A team held onto those skulls and kept gathering treasure. You know when you have a nap and you wake up not knowing where the fuck you are or what time it is or what planet you're on? Yeah, that was me at this very moment. But I returned back to my PC. This challenge wasn't going to finish itself. After a quick swim back to meet up with the team and a quick skelly camp, we headed to Plunder Outpost to sell once again. And my god, the finish line was close now. We were at 45 gold hoarders, 47 merchants, and 47 Order of Souls. Just a few levels away from level 50 in all 3. Being this close to the finish line got us all motivated to finally head over to the Fort of the Damned and complete 3 forts, as we'd found 2 ritual skulls on our journey since stealing that original Skull of Destiny. But once again, our plans were immediately interrupted, as the brig was on their way to the outpost we just finished selling at. Holy shit, they have so much king stuff.
Oh my god, yeah.
Drop it.
Hey, what are you guys doing? Don't shoot me, I'm trying to help you! What the hell?
What a nice guy.
He sounds like a content creator.
Sounds like a content creator. Why is that the first thing everyone's...
What? You out, bro.
They're Googling me.
I watch your videos.
Yo, I love my video. Sorry.
What do you want to do, Wyatt? I'm almost here.
Nah, well, these guys get away. They watch the YouTube channel.
Oh,
They win.
What a
They
sellout,
win.
this guy.
I was literally watching you earlier today.
You can be in the video if you donate one chest to the cause.
Yeah, bro, have a chest. What's the cause?
Yay, thank you. I can't sell it to them. Whoops. Well, there you go. If you watch the channel and I run into you on the seas, I will spare you from my overly large wrath. Saying goodbye to our new friends, it was truly Fort of the Damned o'clock. Forted of the Damned time. Fort of the Damned past 12. Whatever. So we completed our 3 Fort of the Dam successfully and had almost fully defended them too. A brig crew kept attacking us while we were trying to complete them, which wasn't too bad. We had the skill and the explosive kegs to deal with them. The problem was, while we were distracted with them, a sloop crew actually stole an entire fort's worth of treasure that was sitting on one of our rowboats. So that sucked. But we still had 2 forts worth of loot, which was better than nothing. As we arrived at the outpost and begun selling, the Order of Souls didn't seem to want me to hit Pirate Legend, as they just moved out, I guess. Despite that, we were able to sell it all, which got me to 47 gold hoarders and 49 merchant and order. Just a few more items with the gold hoarders, and then I purchased a letter of recommendation from Lorena for each faction, turning each level 49 to 50 and completing our challenge. But it was bedtime for Corn and Val, as they'd been playing with me for like 12 hours today. So it was up to me and Bass to finally get this done. We jumped to a fresh server, grabbed an Orbo secret, and one final Siren treasury, nabbing all that barnacled gold hoarder loot, and headed back to the final outpost of this challenge, which annoyingly had a sloop circling it for some reason, but I was too close to care. Yes, 49! Finally, after days and days of grinding, countless trials and tribulations, friendly encounters, and not so friendly encounters, we were here. All that was left to do was... Also, thanks again to War Thunder for paying for my bills and supporting the channel. Go give War Thunder a shot by using my link in the description or pinned comment, and remember, you can try it out on PC, Xbox, PlayStation, or your phone. Completely free, and you'll grab yourself some sweet bonuses for a limited time.